Welcome back. This is how we make a Jen Stark inspired artwork using Google Drawings. To get to Google Drawings, you need to be on your Google Drive, click New, More, and Google Drawings. When it opens, the first thing I like to do is change its name. So I might add my name, Griffin, and Jen Stark. Miss Griffin Stark. Whatever you want to do to make it be able to find it again. So we're going to be inspired by this work. This is one of Jen Stark's work. You can see each layer is individually cut and layered up so that it looks like a hole. And we call this concentric shapes because they fit one inside another. And because the layers, they do rotate a little bit, but because the layers are so thin, you get just a little sliver of this, this outline shape between each. So the thinner you make it and the more of them you make, the more your eye is drawn to that center. So let's begin. We're going to use the Polyline tool to help us today. Polyline is really cool because it allows us to draw a shape and have it be filled, but it doesn't have to be one of the pre-made shapes here. We're going to use the Polyline to make our own shape. So what you're going to do is you're going to start to draw with your Polyline whatever shape you would like. It doesn't have to be spiky. It could be like, it could have some flat sides if you want. And there, now our shape is closed. You can see when I closed my shape, it gave it an outline and a fill. I like to get rid of the outline. I don't really use it a lot. And I'm going to change the fill to a different color. Something else you can do if you want to change its proportions or recenter it, you're actually going to have to click this key here. This is the cursor. So with the cursor, you can line it up. You can stretch it out if you want to stretch it out. You can make it touch all the sides if you want. Do whatever you want to do to start this shape. Then to make your layers, you are going to right click, copy, and paste, and change it to a new color. And that's going to give you your second shape. But in order for it to fit, I have to hold the shift key, drag a corner, and make it a little bit smaller. Then you're going to line it up in the center of your old shape. You might have to make it a lot smaller depending on your shape. And there we go. I'm going to make it just a wee bit smaller. You may have to adjust your sides a little bit. There we go. And you're going to continue like this. You're going to keep copying and pasting, changing the colors. The more layers you add, the better it will look. And you can see we're starting to get that effect of it receding into space. Vibrant colors are really great for this. You can choose any colors you want. If you want to pick a color scheme, that's also a really good idea. If you want to limit your colors to be maybe 2 or 3 of your favorites. If you want to change the background color, if you don't want it to be clear, you can also right click background and choose a color there as well. Maybe I'll choose red. And keep working that way until you're finished. To save, click File, Download, JPEG. And that'll give you a file that'll pop up. You can click Copy to Clipboard, and that is all you need to do. Have fun.